Well, as we have been saying for some time that we did not have a new product in the compact SUV segment, which has led to a little bit of market share drop for us. And this certainly would help us to increase our market share in this segment because compact UV segment is a segment that is currently growing. And we are very happy with the outcome of the effort that we have put in for the last 4 years. And hopefully everybody is very happy with the pricing that we had done of this product. So when combine the two, I think this product will definitely be a very strong product in our portfolio where we already have 3 strong products.
Chakan, if I could ask you, when you say about the market share, what would the kind of a market share you would look at, say, in this fiscal now with this new product getting launched?
I would really not want to make any kind of projections on what might happen to market share because it depends not just on what happens to our volume but also depends on what happens to other competitors' volumes. But what we are reasonably sure of, and nobody in this business can be absolutely sure, but we are reasonably sure of, is that we will get a good volume increase for additional volume that will come out of the TUV 300. We are standing in the plant here today. You can see the activity going on. We have already started production about a month and a half ago. We have come up to rolling down more than 100 vehicles a day. We have dispatched 1,700 vehicles a day. And we see a lot of excitement in our dealers because they have seen the product, they've driven the product, they know the price today. And I'm sure that our marketing friends are getting a lot of mails from dealers thanking our marketing team for the price that we have done.
Interesting. If I could ask you, and if you could throw some numbers when it comes to pre-bookings on this new product, and also what is the kind of investment that has gone into this new platform?
The investment that we have made in this platform is about 1,200 crore coming from our side and about 300 crore coming from suppliers. The total investment is 1,500 crores, which includes all the design work that we have done, development work, tooling work, setting up the plant, the assembly shop, the body shop, and the enhancement that we had to make in other sort of feeding in shops that we have here. So total about 1,500 crores.
And pre-bookings?
The pre-booking number is not so important because that is done only just to kind of create some excitement without the price, without the look of the vehicle, and without knowing what the features are. We never expected to get very large pre-booking numbers.
Now, Goenka, if I could ask you, the other aspect that market has been discussing, speaking and talking about is, we all know how things have panned out, say, in the last 3 months because of poor monsoon. And there are expectations that the rural demand is going to be sluggish. So for a player like you, would this be a good hedge where a product primarily focusing on the urban market is getting launched?
Yeah, I have always seen that if one launches a new hit product, it certainly changes everything. And then you start seeing an interest not just in that product but in other products also that we have in our portfolio. And therefore, what we are hoping, expecting, I shouldn't even say hoping, expecting, is that this product will create that kind of excitement in our consumers, both in the rural segment and more so in the urban segment, because this vehicle is not designed to be a rural-focused vehicle. And today, the difference between what a rural customer wants and urban customer wants is not as much as it used to be. So certainly we do hope that this is going to sort of change the kind of trend that we have seen in the last 3-4 months, and not just for us, maybe it will have an impact on the industry.
And lastly, sir, if I could ask you, with oil prices particularly falling and the overall commodity prices crashing, a player like you and the industry as a whole, what will be the kind of impact that you see it having on the margins going forward?
I think we should stay on this. I'm not going to do general question.
And so lastly, if I could ask you, on this new product, how do you see the rest of the year panning with one more new product? How soon that we could expect, and how do you see this going to be the next push for FY16 when you close it?
Well, this is clearly a very exciting years for us in the auto business in terms of new product launches. As you know that we will be launching 9 products through the year. This is the 4th one in the series of 9 products that we have launched. We will be launching. And the XUV, the new age XUV 500 is one of the only 2 vehicles that have seen increase in volume from last year in the UV1 and UV2 segment. The Jito has created a very good segment for us, and similarly we expect this vehicle to do the same. And then we have the S101 coming and few more things happening. So therefore I would certainly expect to end FY16 in a very comfortable situation.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.